Well, hello to our beautiful Aquarians, and for those of you who are returning, it's lovely to see you again. If you are new to the channel, then you're very welcome. My name is Linda Williams, and we do these readings for you every month. We give you your monthly messages. We very often do a bonus. And of course, don't forget our 3-card spread videos that we do throughout the month, where you choose a card, 1, 2, or 3, and you receive a message. And also, please keep your eyes open for our videos named "Is This Message For You?" because they are just spontaneous messages that my guides like to put out for those people who need to find them. So, Aquarius, let's get into this for you, shall we? The first thing I want to do is ask for a message for you for what you need, maybe, Aquarius, to let go. Maybe what is it maybe you need to let go as we move forward for October. And so we'll pop these over here. Well, I've got so many decks here, but I'll pop this over here. What is it the Spirit wants to give you? What is it they want to say to you? Okay, Aquarius, the most obvious and visible effect of letting go of negative feelings is a resumption of emotion and psychological growth and the solving of problems, Aquarius, which often have been long-standing. So this is about letting go of something that's maybe been going on around you for a little while, Aquarius. I'm sure you can resonate with that. There is pleasure and satisfaction as we begin to experience the powerful effects of eliminating the blocks to achievement and satisfaction. Entire areas of life can open up. What used to be awkward or unexpressed can become effortless and joyously alive. Oh, that's a lovely message, Aquarius. That's a lovely message for you beautiful Aquarius. So let's have a little look and see what else it is that Spirit wants to bring forth today for you, Aquarius. And through the reading, for those of you who haven't watched me read before, especially, I do often refer to myself as the star sign that I'm reading for. So during this period, I might say, "Oh, we need to do this," or maybe we. So I become the star sign that I'm actually channeling for. It's just the way I read. It's just the way that I am. Okay, let's have a little look and ask, what is it that you'd like to say to Aquarius today? What is it that you'd like to give? Oh, my goodness me, October's going to be magic. Look what we have. So we have the sun. And, I'm being brought back to this, Aquarius, this letting go. And I am being told that there is a new journey and I'm also being told that you're stepping up. You are actually planning something fruitful. So whatever it is you're thinking of starting, it's going to be very, very successful. Also, for some of you, this could be total recovery from a situation that you've been in. If, for example, if some of you have been struggling with your health, this is also about a total recovery and success to move on now and move forward. The message on the bottom of this says a happy outcome, which says to me that what I need to say is that if you're starting anything at all, Aquarius, if you've been working on anything for the last few months, some of you I feel have been working on something for a while, and October is the month where you may be able to now finally put it into play. You've started to, you've been creating it, you've been working on it, you've been planning it all. And I feel now that October is a good time for you to start to maybe put it out there or to actually just start. The outcome is going to be brilliant. To get the sun is wonderful. There's a lot of growth here. You see the little sunflowers? That's all about growth. That's things growing. That's things starting off as maybe you may be starting off slow. Maybe you may be just putting your toe in the water. But whatever it is, it's going to be very, very successful. And this is all about your ideas too, bringing new ideas to forth. So whatever it is that you've got, you're thinking about, Aquarius. What is it that you've been thinking about for a while? Have you been have you got these ideas going around in your mind? Have you been getting downloads maybe from spirit, from your guides, encouraging you to start something new, to start afresh? Have you been getting a feeling that maybe you need to go for a new job, a new position, something new, some change things in your life? Are you feeling that as well? That you just feel that you need to do that because that is how your guides reach you. This is how they guide you. Whatever, if that is the case for many of you, that is also going to be very successful. You're being told to have confidence. Confidence is something that is very important, isn't it? This message that you got here, there is pleasure and satisfaction as we begin to experience the powerful effects of eliminating the blocks to achievement and satisfaction. And this is achievement. This is really achievement, Aquarius. Entire areas of our life can open up. What used to be awkward or unexpressed can become effortless and joyously alive. But isn't this a beautiful beginning for October? Isn't this a beautiful beginning? Aquarius, for the readings that I've been doing for October, I've been being given dates. I've been given a date in October for all of the readings for October so far, all the other 11 signs, and you're no exception. And the day that my guide wants to give you to put, to circle on your calendar or to put in your diary, whatever, is the 5th. Now, 5 is a very fortuitous number. It's a very powerful number. It's also a very fortuitous number. It's also a number of change. And so I can't help but feel very big changes, very positive things happening, Aquarius, as we step forward into October. Let's elaborate, shall we? Let's see what else they would like to say. And they're asking me to come to this deck here. So we'll pop that over there. So they're asking me to come to our tarot deck now. This deck here that I've had for, God goodness knows how long. I've got quite a lot of decks. You can probably see some of them in the background. There's a few on the table here. I think I've got about 8 on the table, but I'm only using about 4 and 5. So this is for Aquarius, please. And what else would you like to say? Thank you for your guidance for Aquarius for October to add on to this beautiful sun card. We thank you for your guidance. Wow, yes, okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Let me just take the top one. Okay. Right. Thank you. Okay, I'm being told I can take one more if I wish to. Okay. Okay, let's have a little look here, shall we? Let's have a little look at what else now. The aces, Aquarius, as we know, are beginnings. And you've already been told that this is going to be a successful beginning, but this is all about your mindset. This is about starting something new, starting something fresh. This is about being strong within your mindset. This is about, I'm being told to say to you, it's very important for you to focus, very important for you to stay focused, Aquarius, on everything that you've been working on. Okay. We have got new beginnings. The start aces are always the start of something new, beginning of something, and the swords do represent our mind, how we think, how we're thinking, and being focused. Now, some people say the swords are stressed and strife, but I'm not feeling that at all around you. If you have, however, if Aquarius, some of you have been through a little bit of stress and strife. For example, if some of you have been in a situation where you're not happy with your job, your work, where you're working, where you spend most of your day, I'm picking up that maybe I feel that maybe some of you, not all of you, but some of you may be feeling, look, I've decided, I've made up my mind, I'm going to be really strong here, and I'm going to focus on starting something new and getting a new job because had too much stress to where I have been. So that for some of you, that could be the case. You may have been through too much stress and strife, and you really do need to step away from it. This is success. Again, we have success. October is certainly the beginning of something beautiful for all of you beautiful Aquarians. There's no doubt about that. And we have temperance. Temperance. And this is weighing something up. This is something I feel some of you may have been mulling over for a while. Maybe you've been contemplating, should I, shouldn't I, whatever. This is what this is saying. This is saying that, and I think I said something about don't be afraid, or something about popping your toe in the water. And whenever I look at her, I always feel that she's just tipping her toe in the water to find her way. She's just being a little bit cautious, a little bit cautious. Aquarius, it's okay to be a little bit cautious. It's okay. In fact, it's smart sometimes for us to be cautious about things and not jump straight in. Sometimes it's not such a bad idea. But she has the sun rising in the background, and whatever it is that she is contemplating, it could be an emotional situation because we're talking water. So it's obvious that for some of you Aquarians out there, this could be an emotional thing where you're weighing things up. You're trying to. I feel I need to say to you that you're debating within yourself. You're debating with you. It's like you're saying, you're keeping it in, and you're just sort of you haven't mentioned. Some of you may not have mentioned this to many people because you're still trying to decide. I feel there's a decision. There is this decision here, and it may be a little bit emotional, but however, look, you have got the sun in October. This is a beautiful, very beautiful, strong card, and you have got this message of letting go, letting go. And so this is about the emotions and the psychological growth when you let go of emotions that could be or have been affecting you, Aquarius. And here again, we have you debating with yourself and having a little look. And then now you're looking at maybe, if this is work related, you could be looking at, well, which way should I go? Which way you're evaluating? You're evaluating with your finances, some of you. So again, we've got this emotional situation where you're trying to decide and you're humming and hawing maybe, or just trying to get your facts right. I feel that I need to say. Some of you are also debating with yourself, well, it's also a situation of my finances, isn't it? Because if you're thinking of a new job, if you're thinking of moving to somewhere else, you've got to look at that as well because that's important, isn't it? That is very important. And what we must do is we must follow our intuition because our intuition, Aquarius, is very, very strong. All of us have our gut instincts. And so the Queen is saying to you, it's time for you to follow whatever feels right for you at this initial stage. What is it that you feel you need to do? I'm going to ask Spirit to give you a message from my animal deck. We're going to have a little look and see, and this is my big giant loaf of bread, isn't it? I want to get a message to you from my animal deck. This is for Aquarius, please. What else is it that you'd like to add to this reading for Aquarius for this month? We thank you for your guidance. We thank you for your guidance. What do we have? Okay, okie dokie. We have the panda. We have the panda, and this deck here, everyone. We have the Ace of Swords twice. The reason I looked is because this deck, they use this is the Ace of Winter, and of course the Ace of Winter is swords. So I always have to make sure I get that right in my head because I'm so used to just working with the Rider Waite deck, the original. And so look, we've got it twice. We've got it again. This is a really beautiful. This is all about new beginnings. This is all about wonderful stuff. Implementation of your brilliant new ideas may get off to a rocky start, but keep going now. Do you remember we said to you, Aquarius, that you may just start just slowly, but that's not always a bad thing because very often if things start slowly, you can pick up on little things straight away. And whereas if everything flies too fast, sometimes things that don't work, you've got to go back and redo them. So they say to you just keep going, Aquarius. The challenge will help you define your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. This has to be, I think, one of the best readings I've done, Aquarius, this for October for all you star signs. This is really a beautiful, beautiful message, isn't it? So we've got two Ace of Swords. We've got two cards saying the same thing. Great beginnings, something on offer maybe. It's the start of something new, the start of something fresh. That's a beautiful, beautiful message. Thank you so much. And now we're going to ask, what else would you like to give our beautiful Aquarius? And we're coming over here to the divine guidance deck. This is a new deck that I've purchased recently. I fell in love with these. I bought a couple. This one is the divine guidance. The other one is the soul purpose. There's a couple of others too that this lady put out, and I'm going to get them all of them for my readings for my clients because for all you gut darlings, because they really are very encouraging. We all need to be encouraged, don't we? We all need inspiration. So this is for Aquarius for October 2024, please. Can you please give us a message for them? Thank you so much. Okay, what have we got here? Try not to be anxious about the future or guilty about the past. Letting go of all that. It makes sense, doesn't it? The most obvious and visible effect of letting go of negative feelings is the resumption of emotional and psychological growth. Don't feel bad about that. Do not allow yourself to give in to any fear. So, Aquarius, those of you who watch me regularly know that I always say there is no room for fear. There's no room for fear in our lives. I've experienced it a long time ago, but I do follow tapping, EFT, emotional freedom technique, and some of my videos are on YouTube, and the fear meridian is here. And so I always say to people, if ever you feel a little bit fearful about anything, because it can surface, Aquarius, sometimes, you just say, I have no fear. I have no fear. I have no fear. And when you say it 3 times, the fear does go. So this is saying to you that all of these things that you're working on at the moment, Chris, what you've been working on, what you've been planning, what you've been putting together in your life, be it your general life, be it your career, be it even your relationships. This is a whole new start. This is a whole new start here. We have two aces of swords, Aquarius, which is saying to me that, you are starting afresh. You're starting something new that's going to turn out to be so very, very successful. So whatever this is that's going on in your life at the moment, just know that you're on the right path and you're making the right choices. And that's the important thing. Okay, maybe you have got to let things go. Maybe you've got to let a relationship go. Maybe, and I'm not talking about just a relationship of love. Maybe there is something else. Maybe there's a relationship of friendship that hasn't been good for you, Aquarius. Maybe you're working in a place that's toxic. You need to let it go. Even though you love the job, the people are toxic. We get these situations, don't we? Whatever it is that you need to let it go, because you've got two aces of swords, two messages from spirit that say to you that you're going to be successful. You're going to be very successful in everything that you begin. And even though it may start slowly, even though it may be a slow process, be it your own business, be it a career, be it a relationship, friendship, whatever, keep going. Just keep going. Okay? The challenge will help you refine your plan. So challenges are good for us sometimes, Aquarius, and reshape your goals into something even better. So sometimes if we start slowly, Aquarius, sometimes we pick up on those little things that are not good early on in the piece, and we eliminate them and replace them with a positive. And this is how things grow. They grow for a positive. It's a very good reading. I really love bringing I really love bringing this reading to you today, Aquarius. It's very positive. It's very, very positive. And that's a good thing, isn't it? Okay, so we now ask Spirit to give us a message from our numbers deck, and that one's not a number, that's part of the introduction, so we'll pop that out. So and this is the slippery little deck, so I've got to be careful I don't pop them all. So I just want to ask, please, could you please give Aquarius their numbers message for October 2024? We thank you for that. Okay, let's have a look here. Thank you so much. And of course, I have to look through my little eyeglass, Aquarius, because number 6, because the writing is so small on this gorgeous deck, unconditional love. Oh, wow, isn't this beautiful? Nurture your relationships with unconditional love, Aquarius. Starting with the most important one of all, the one with yourself. Open your heart, radiate love, and embrace it in return. Let the essence of love, kindness, and compassion be the guiding force in every decision and action you take. Wow, isn't that the most beautiful message for you, Aquarius? That is really, really lovely, isn't it? I hope that you have been able to resonate with this reading today. If you have and you'd like to give us a like, that would be wonderful. If you would like to comment, I always try very hard, Aquarians, to get back to you, or even if it's just with a little heart, to let you know that I have read your message. Would you like to share this video? Because you could be helping somebody else get some guidance. Would you like to share it on your social media platform? Because there are a lot of people out there, and some of them could be Aquarians that maybe need to find the link to our channel so that they can get a guidance from Spirit. We would really, really appreciate that too. If you would like to receive the notification of all of the work that we do for you during each month, then just please subscribe. And remember, when you do, click the little bell, as you know, and if you click on all, that way you will get everything that we put out for you each month. So Aquarius, what a beautiful, beautiful month. It's been a pleasure, an honor to channel this reading to you. I'm sure it has helped. If it hasn't resonated in any part of it, then don't forget our moon sign is just as important, that we follow the messages for that as well, and even our rising. So give some thought to that as well. Until next time, Aquarius, I've loved being with you here today, and I look forward to seeing you sometime during the month again. Bye-bye for now.